Okay, here's the entire circuit. So Linda will do an abbreviated version for the sake of the video. So here we start with the dot mat, forward and backward. Yep, and while you're doing your entire interval, if you get tired, then you can always rest and then start up again. Remember, if you want the low impact version, then step rather than jump, and just keep your feet moving. Good, now switch and get your dumbbells, Linda. You're going to do reverse lunge, knee to chest, alternating legs. So she's going to step backwards, keep her core nice and tight. Bring your knee to her chest on the way up, and then trade legs. Good. Now set your weights down. You got kneeling, tall plank with a push-up. So you're going to kneel and drop your hips to the floor. Get neutral spine and then do a push-up. If that's too easy, then go up onto your toes and get into a push-up position with a neutral spine. Or you could work back and forth between the two. Good. Come on up to standing, and you're going to do squat jumps. So abs nice and tight. You're going to stick your butt out, feet about hip width apart. You're going to jump up off the floor, bend your knees to cushion your landing. And whenever you need to rest during the interval, then you can just rest and do squats and then go back to jumping. Or if you need to stay low impact, just do the squats. Good. Now the frog stabilization with a push-up. So she's going to go down on hands and knees, establish a neutral spine position so her back's nice and flat. Go up on her toes so her knees are barely off the ground. And she's going to hold that position, which is hard on your core. If you can do that, then you can add the push-up to it. If the push-up's too hard, then you'll just hold the stabilization position, which is also a big challenge. If you have to go down on your knees to rest, then you can do that. And then go back up again to start working. Good. Come on up to standing. And you got high knee run. So elbows bent 90 degrees. You're going to pull your knees to your chest, your toes to your shins. When you have to rest during the interval or you want non-impact, then just start marching. And when you're ready, go back to running again. Good. Now grab the one dumbbell. You can do the dumbbell swing, so hold it in both hands horizontally. Wide stance, toes out a little bit. Swing it between your legs. Squeeze your butt and come up. Good. Now grab your other dumbbell. You're going to do squat to overhead press. So weights are at your shoulders. You're going to stick your butt out and sit down. And then press the weights up overhead. Really try to get your elbows so they go right up towards your ears when you're doing this exercise. Tighten your glutes on the way up. And push your feet into the floor. Good. And put your weights down. And you're going to do inchworm with a push-up. So you're going to bend over and reach for the floor. Walk out onto your hands. Establish a neutral spine. Do your push-up. Walk your legs up with your knees straight. Get a stretch in your heels and stand upright. Reach for the floor. Walk out. Keep neutral. Do your push-up. Keep your legs straight. And go back up. Good. Now back to the dot mat. 2 feet on the dot, and you're going to jump around the square of the box. So, good. Forward, sideways, backwards, lateral. Good. Now grab your dumbbells. Oh no, no dumbbells yet. You got cross-country ski first, sorry. Yep, arm straight, leg straight. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Rest when you need to, and then start up again. Good. Now grab your dumbbells and you're doing uneven squats. So Linda's going to use the Bosu. You can use a step. 1 foot up, 1 foot on the floor. Abs in, sit your butt back. So you're keeping your head and chest up and you're sitting your butt down. And you'll be on that leg for half the interval. And then you'll turn around, face the opposite direction, and finish with your other leg. Good, and stop.